You know what I'm saying? First, I want to say to whoever, all the old drug dealers from the past, y'all had y'all time, y'all shine. Shout out to y'all brothers. I'm nowhere near a jealous man or no man. You know what I'm saying? I see, I salute you on whatever you accomplished or whatever you did in your life, but I got to break this on down and say how I feel about it. First of all, why is y'all out here screaming? Y'all grown men out here. Grown men out here screaming, y'all happy Big Meech home. So what? So what? See, I gotta keep telling y'all, this D be them single mamas, them single mama dudes, them be growing up with your sister dudes out here screaming, happy home, welcome home, Big Meech. So, what Big Meech gonna do for you? What Big Meech, what Big Meech ever did for black people, period? If you want a drug dealer or a killer, he ain't help you do nothing. Nathaniel. He didn't help you do Nathaniel. And now y'all out here screaming, liking pictures of him getting his nails done. Boy, Meech is the reason half of y'all, especially if you from Atlanta, Detroit, or wherever he sold drugs at, he the reason a lot of y'all grew up without parents. He the reason your uncles died, your cousins died, your mamas died, overdosing off drugs, getting murdered because of drug deals. Saying, shout out to him. He had his money, he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? But this is why I don't hang around people, bro. This is why y'all out here happy and supporting a dude that ain't do nothing to help the black community but destroy it. And like I said, some of y'all was raised by y'all grandmamas from the drugs and meat sold. Some of y'all uncles got killed because of your uncles overdosed off the drugs meat sold. Y'all grew up without uncles, parents, and everything, and y'all out here, oh, Big Meech home. So what, bro? So what y'all think y'all think he finna start BMF and y'all gonna be a part of it? Y'all think he finna start back BMF again and he luckily might pick you? You think he gonna send y'all some money? Y'all, I can't stand grown men, bro, that act like females. I can't stand grown men that cheerlead and act like females, bro. This is why I hang by myself, bro. I drink my beer in my car. Even when I'm in the hood, I barely even talk to people. A lot of men out here act like females. And then we got the thoughts out here, the what they call strippers, but strippers ain't nothing but dancers that are prostitutes. That's all strippers are, dancers that are prostitutes. They say they don't do nothing for money, but that's because the right money ain't hit. When that white man show up in the club with that big amount of money, that's who they go to the hotel with, whether they be gay. Most strippers are gay anyway, which y'all don't understand. Most strippers like women. But back to Big Meech and all this, y'all, why are y'all out here celebrating this? Ain't finna be no more BMF. I hope y'all know that. He ain't gonna have you over there. You ain't gonna be the next Young Jeezy. You ain't gonna be the next Blue Da Vinci. You see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna, it's over with. All that kingpin stuff. If you see a dude that's in the street that's a kingpin, he'll federal agent. It's too much technology out here. They hating too hard on you. Everybody telling, ain't no code to the streets out here. Ain't nothing happening out here in those streets to my selling no drugs. Get you a job. Get you a job. Everybody want to rap. Grown men, 32 years old, still trying. Bro, you ain't gonna make it, bro. Unless you want to get bent over a desk, unless you want to give another grown man head, you ain't finna make it in no entertainment industry. All of them do it. I don't care how hard you think they is, how gangster you think they is. They didn't get there without doing something, bro. They don't call it the brotherhood, sisterhood for nothing. But back to Big Meech, man. Like I said, no jealousy in my heart for another man. I actually grew up with my father. I grew up around grown men. You know what I'm saying? And anger and jealousy ain't in a man's nature. Don't supposed to be. But I see that's a lot what's going on in today's culture because a lot of y'all is raised by y'all mamas and y'all aunties and your sisters and your brothers and your grandmamas. You see what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of y'all up here celebrating. Oh, Meech on, Meech on. Well, Meech ain't finna get you a ham sandwich. Meech ain't finna take you to your mama's funeral. Why you out here screaming some, oh, Big Meech home? So? Some of y'all got cousins just graduated from college. You ain't even sent them $20. You ain't even went and seen them. Congratulations, cuz, but y'all here screaming about a drug dealer that ain't do nothing for his own community but destroy it. Nothing. I know some dummy gonna get on here and say, oh, well, he had some dudes in Atlanta eating. Yeah, if you was drug dealing and destroying your community and murdering and killing too, yeah, he put some money in their pocket. But like I said, half the people in Atlanta and throughout the cities, wherever him and his brother sold drugs at, Some of y'all grew up without y'all parents, uncles, aunties, because they was killed and overdosed off the same drugs that Meech sold. The same drugs that Meech sold. I ain't no hater, no, man. He got his shine on. He did his thing. But all this penis and dick riding y'all be out here doing as men, it make me sick, bro. It make me sick. That's why I don't like be around dudes, bro. Grown men admiring other men. Grown men like they 13 years old. You remember when you was young and you used to put posters up on the wall of your favorite rapper? Y'all remember we used to do that? That's what grown men doing today. Meech ain't finna help y'all do nothing. Meech ain't finna help y'all do nothing. Shout out to him, his life story. He getting paid for it. No hate or nothing like that. But at the end of the day, what did this man do for anybody, bro? What did he do for anybody? What he gonna do for you, bro? And then there's another little dude out here. And this is how I'm finna show y'all the mind state of most of these punk dudes that was raised by their mother. This dude clearly showed the mindset of a dude raised by his mother. Y'all know Supreme, right? The Supreme team. So Supreme got a son. Supreme's son go on a blog or make him a video saying, I see everybody happy at Big Meech home. Everybody scream and welcome home Meech. But then my cousin Prince is a member of the Supreme team that used to do all the killing for the Supreme team. My cousin Prince just stood 10 toes down and did 34 years, no snitching, no ratting, no nothing. But ain't nobody come home saying nothing about him, brother. Your uncle murdered black people. It's the same thing about this little boy King Bun. I don't understand black people no more, bro. Your uncle murdered black people and you want him to be celebrated? When there's still people from your area, from New York and stuff, that still mourning the loss of their brothers and sisters because your cousin killed them, and you sit up here like a female talking like a girl because ain't nobody acknowledging the fact that your cousin came home who murdered people in y'all own community? It's this total ignorance. It's total ignorance. I don't see what happened to black people liking kids coming home from school, college, not prison. Y'all black people throw parties for people who come home from prison. I ain't never seen my right hand to the Most High. I ain't never seen nowhere in the black community a party got thrown for a cousin who just graduated from college. I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen it. But back to the Prince nephew. This is the straight mind of a single mother son. First of all, you didn't go do no time. You ain't stand 10 toes down. If anything, I would have understood that the video was for you. But you so jealous hard and have the mindset of a female that you mad because your cousin, who's a killer and murdered other black people, ain't getting no credit. And you so butthurt because Meech getting acknowledgement and your cousin ain't. That's jealousy. That's a female mind state. Just like anger. Just like anger. That's a female mind state. Y'all, these dudes crazy today. Who raised these? Boy, y'all mama should have slept with somebody who worked at McDonald's so y'all dads could have been in y'all life, bro. Lord have mercy. The state of men today, grown men sitting up here admiring other grown men and want to be Big Meech, and some of y'all finna go try to flip some dope now so you can run into, bro. So you can hopefully meet Big Meech. You finna go ride to Atlanta, spend your hard working money. Cause this Big Meech out, y'all. Well, you won't go see your cousin in the penitentiary who probably didn't even commit the crime. You ain't gonna go see him. I know the first thing somebody gonna see this video like, oh, this dude broke. He at work. I got CDLs. You see what I'm saying? Me, I ain't rich, but I ain't broke. You know what I'm saying? I was just raised different. I was raised around a man by a man. You don't admire no other man. You don't become jealous over no other man. I don't care what another man is doing. Never have. Never have. And see that broke talk. Let me tell you where that came from, where that talk. See, when I grew up, I used to grow up in a shot house with my dad. My dad used to hustle sell weed. You see what I'm saying? When I seen grown men argue, They never said nothing about another man was broke. You know what they used to talk about? They'll talk about your woman before they talk about your pocket. Because I'm not worried about your pocket. My job right now is to punch you in your face, whether you got 200, 300, 8,000 in your pocket. My job is to hurt you. I'm not worried about your pocket. But see, nowadays you see these young dudes always calling somebody broke. Guess why they do that? Guess why they do that? Because that's what they saw their mama and their sisters do to men. They was raised around nothing but women. That's a female phrase for another man to be someone talking about another man broke. Oh, that broke. That broke. That's what women say. That's what women say. It's crazy out here, man. Shout out to Meech. He made it through his storm, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no hating video, but I don't like dick riding men. I don't like grown men that admire people for doing nothing for their whole community. Ain't helped, did nothing. Ain't gave y'all nothing. Half of y'all kinfolks got killed because of what he was doing. Your aunties and uncles OD'd off of it. You weren't raised with your parents because he was selling drugs and he got rich off of it and you still was stuck in poverty. Man, y'all need to chill out, man. That's why I don't hang around people, bro. There's some dudes probably where I'm from right now standing in the cut talking about some Big Meech home and this and that about Big Meech. And he ain't gonna do nothing for none of y'all. Ain't gonna give y'all nothing, man. Don't be making no sense, man. This your boy Easy, man. I'm out.